were modern depictions of Jesus Christ based on Cesare Borgia. The idea that modern depictions of Jesus Christ were based on Cesare Borgia, the son of Pope Alexander VI, is a widely circulated claim, but is there historical evidence to support it? While some argue that Borgia's likeness influenced Renaissance portrayals of Christ, the reality is more complex. But was Jesus really modeled after Cesare Borgia? The theory suggests that during the Renaissance, powerful political figures like Pope Alexander VI may have commissioned artists to use his son, Cesare Borgia, as the model for Jesus. This claim is often linked to discussions about the influence of prominent families on art during that period. The argument holds that the European looking Jesus with long hair and delicate features emerged due to the Borgia family's influence. Still, where did this theory come from? The claim that Cesare Borgia was the model for Jesus' image can be traced back to Alexandre Dumas, the famous French writer. In his book, The Celebrated Crimes, Dumas suggested that Pope Alexander VI commissioned artists to use his son, Cesare Borgia, as the model for Jesus Christ. However, Dumas was a novelist rather than a historian, and his works often mixed fact with dramatic storytelling. Despite the lack of historical evidence, this idea has persisted and gained traction in modern times. Then, how did the European image of Jesus develop? Before Cesare Borgia's time, depictions of Jesus varied significantly. Early Christian art portrayed Jesus in different ways, including as a beardless young man and sometimes with short, curly hair. By the Middle Ages, the most common representation was of a long haired, bearded Jesus, influenced by Byzantine iconography. During the Renaissance, artists like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and others created religious paintings reflecting European ideals of beauty. Since Cesare Borgia was a prominent political and military figure, this image might have influenced some artists, but there is no concrete evidence proving that his face was intentionally used as the model for Jesus. Still though, did Cesare Borgia's image influence religious art? Cesare Borgia was a well-known historical figure, and his portraits by artists like Leonardo da Vinci show him as a striking individual. While Renaissance artists often use real people as references for religious figures, there is no direct proof that Cesare's features were deliberately used to represent Jesus. However, the idea that a European nobleman could have influenced artistic depictions of Christ fits the broader discussions about Eurocentrism in religious art. So, is this theory fact or myth? While it is a compelling theory, the claim that modern Jesus images were based on Cesare Borgia lacks strong historical evidence. The European representation of Jesus developed gradually over centuries, shaped by artistic traditions rather than a single individual. Though the Borgias were powerful and influential, their connection to the widely recognized image of Jesus remains more speculation than fact. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, could you please end up liking and subscribing, or at least leaving a comment down below, as it helps a ton. And I know every YouTuber says it, but it's really hard to get a lot of views and likes, and without them I just cannot push forward, so every little support is really appreciated. Once again, thank you for watching my video.